everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be building in The Sims 4. This time it's going to be a renovation for one of the lots that came with cottage living. I'd like to remind everyone, if you like this video, please let me know by liking this video, and if you want to see more, please don't forget to subscribe. So about today's video, as I said, it was going to be a renovation of a lot that came with cottage living. I wanted to give the feel that someone bought this lot and turned it into a thrift shop. They didn't really change anything about the exterior, just the interior and the garden, because I got that idea when I read the description of this house, this little cottage, that it was on the market for a really long time and no one was buying it. So I thought, why not, if no one wants it as a house, why not someone buy it and turn it into a shop? So this build, as an exterior, nothing's changed except adding the shop fronts, just to have like a display, and then the rest of it in the inside is exactly the same. I just removed the walls. Everything is the same though. I removed the walls and I removed the furniture and I added my own furniture. This build uses only 5 packs, or I think 4 plus the base game. So I used, of course, cottage living, base game, and cottage living, and then because this is a shop, it's a retail shop, it uses Get to Work. If you don't have Get to Work, you can still download this. It's just not going to be a retail shop, it's just going to be a residential lot. But I also used the paranormal pack and nifty knitting, because the paranormal pack to me has really cool furniture. And I wanted to give the feel that people in this town, the Henford on Bagley. Sorry, I'm not English. My first language is not English, so it's kind of hard to say all these English names to me. But Henford on Bagley has like people that have lived here for a long time, and they've had old furniture that they've been storing away that has like 70s feel. The furniture that come with the stuff pack is actually pretty cool. And it gives off that feel, so I added it in. And also the nifty knitting, I used it only for a couple of things. I didn't really use a lot of it, so if you also don't have nifty knitting and you want to download this, you can. It's just gonna be like some like 3 items are gonna just disappear from the shop, which is not a lot. But I used nifty knitting because I got inspired by these videos of people visiting thrift shops on TikTok, where they were looking for yarn, and they found like bags of yarns at thrift shops that you can sift through and find your preferred color or something like that. Where I live, we really don't have thrift shops, so all of like everything that I know about thrift shops is from like videos online. So I got really inspired by that, and to recreate that in the game, I just used the item that came with nifty knitting, the one that allows you to knit. It's just a bag of yarn in different colors, and I added them as like a thing to make it look like you can just go through the yarn balls and choose whatever you want. Nothing in this shop matches each other, and there's like a lot of different colors and a lot of like weird items. There's even like on the shelves that I'm building, which are supposed to be like the knick-knack shelves, there's like one boxing glove, giving the feel that someone donated only one glove of the pair of a boxing glove, just to kind of give that feel of a thrift shop, because that's usually what happens in thrift shops. You find weird missing stuff. And then everything in this shop is sort of sectioned off, but it's still messy, but it's sort of sectioned off. Like for example, on the shelves, you find the lower shelves are like kitchen stuff, and then it goes up, it's bathroom stuff, and then decoration things and sculptures and etc. So everything is messy looking, but it's all sectioned because I'm actually playing with this in my game, and so I wanted it to be easy to find things, but also still look like it's a thrift shop. Everything else is in different weird colors and styles, because I also wanted to give the opportunity for whoever's playing with this to kind of recreate their own story, where someone went to the thrift shop and found this like really ugly looking sofa or something, or chair, and they wanted to like refurbish it So they took it home, repainted the wood, and took off the leather and added new cloths or something like that, because that's what I see a lot online in videos and things like that. So I wanted to also try to recreate that in game, and I think by adding like a lot of different weird colors and styles, it kind of works that way, because if you buy it, if your sim goes in and buy it, you're not gonna just add the thing that you bought to your house immediately. You're gonna have to recolor it in build and buy. So yeah, it's just a little gameplay additive thing. I actually enjoyed doing that in my own gameplay with cottage living. So yeah, this is CC free. It doesn't have any CC, so you can just put it directly into your game. The download of this will be in the description below. You can download it from my Tumblr and put it directly into your tray folder, in your Sims 4 folder in your documents. And yeah, it will appear in your gallery, but you have to enable CC. It doesn't have any CC, but because I used the tool mod, and I used, well, not the tool mod, but actually build and buy, it's going to flag it as CC, but it doesn't have any CC. But you have to turn on CC, and also before you place it, you have to turn on move objects, so nothing will be out of place or disappear. And yeah, on the inside, basically, it's all like the furniture. I tried to add all variety of like furnitures that you would find in a house, from big furniture like sofas and chairs to like dining chairs and stuff, decoration as the knickknacks that you saw before. And I also put some rugs. If you've seen in the beginning, I've put some rugs on the wall as a display, like someone hung up their rugs to display them, and a lot of paintings, all kinds of painting that you can find, all different styles and stuff like that. Also clocks, like I really liked the clock that came with cottage living, so I just made a whole section for it. It's really pretty. It reminds me of like a grandfather's clock, but like mounted. It's pretty cool. There's also a lighting section. That's like there are two lighting sections actually. One is the table lights, and the other one is the ceiling lights. They're more ornamental. I quite like the aesthetic of ceiling decoration. So you have two ceiling decoration sections. One is for the light, and the other one is for the plants. I got inspired to do this from all the different shops that I visit I visit often. Here where I live, we have specific shops dedicated to lighting, and you would find they always have like an ornamental ceiling light section. They don't really provide that much lighting, but they look pretty, so they have like a section, like a corner in the shop where like you stand under it and you look up and you look at all the ornamental lights. And I did that, and I did the same thing but for ceiling plants. And honestly, I think it's a good sectioning strategy to just have like clusters of things everywhere. It makes it easy in gameplay, to be honest, and it looks good too. So yeah. And then on the outside in the garden, I was gonna leave it as a garden as it came with the cottage, but then I was like, why not just try to replicate the yard sales and garage sales that I see in like movies and like online. I tried to do that by kind of sectioning it off with fences and adding different colored things and weird knickknacks that you find, like gnomes or yarny. If you have the knitting pack, you know what yarny is. It's just a weird knickknack thing that you can just add outside. It's exactly like the gnomes, but you know. And then like different toadstools or mushroom seats, which are my favorite thing from cottage living. These mushroom seats, I put them in a couple different colors. Some old, or I pretend that they're old grills, and maybe someone donated them and donated, like, for example, their old bicycles, because I have a section for bicycles. Sadly, the bicycles that came with the this pack, well, it doesn't always come with this pack. You have to buy the pack early so it can come with it. They don't have a swatch where they look old, or have like dirt on them, but I tried to make it look like someone donated like their old bicycles. And yeah, that's basically it about this renovation. Everything is just the same on the outside. I didn't mess with the shape of the cottage. I just changed the inside and gave it a purpose. And yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys had fun watching this, and if you like it, don't forget the download is gonna be in the description below. Don't forget to like this video if you like this video, and if you want more content like this, please subscribe. Hopefully I will be uploading more soon. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.